With Canadians heading to the polls on April 28, Liberal leader and two-time central banker Mark Carney has capitalized on his image as a steady hand in an economic storm to rebound his party in the polls over the opposition Conservatives. Let's take a look.
In the face of a trade war with the U.S. and President Donald Trump's jibes about making the country the 51st state, Canadians are heading to the polls with their elbows up. A reference to being ready for a hockey fight. The April 28th election has become a showdown between Prime Minister and Liberal leader Mark Carney.
President Trump claims that Canada isn't a real country.
And Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre.
Stand up and say, we are not Americans, we are Canadians!
Just 2 months into his political career, Carney, the two-time central banker, has changed his party's fortunes. In January, the Liberals, led by then Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, trailed the main opposition Conservative Party by 24 points. Since then, Trudeau resigned, and Trump stepped back into the White House. The Liberals rebounded and, as of April 15th, had a 6-point lead over Poilievre's Conservatives in polls aggregated by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Carney's also been helped by other factors. The tariff crisis has given him more visibility as Prime Minister, and support for the left-leaning New Democratic Party is cratering.
This is not an ordinary election. This is a Canadian election in the shadow of Donald Trump's United States.
Anna Mailer-Paperny is a Reuters reporter in Toronto.
All of a sudden, having a boring banker in charge puts you at an advantage. What strategists have told us is that they have not attempted to dress up Carney or make him seem more charismatic than he comes across as naturally. They're leaning into his brand of bland competence in the hopes that this will give Canadians a sense of reassurance and win their support.
With Carney rising in the polls, some Conservative strategists have called out Poilievre's campaign for failing to take on Trump. Poilievre has said on the campaign trail that Trump's threats are real and serious, and that his plans for Canada go beyond the U.S. president.
He uses a lot of alliteration, some rhyming. He uses some name-calling, although he's cut that back a little bit. He talks about wokeism and being anti-woke. All of these things, in some people's eyes, make him look just a little bit too close to Donald Trump for comfort.
Neither the Liberal Party nor Poilievre's campaign responded to an interview request. While things could still change, Carney's Liberal Party is projected to win a majority in Parliament.